When you don't see it, make it. That is essentially what this next guest did for his daughter.
Yeah, I love this. Meet Gino Cafarelli. You might know him as an actor. He's had several roles over the last few years, including in Godfather of Harlem and The Irishman.
Big roles. He's also a fan of your New York Mets.
Yes.
And a father to his daughter, Athena. Athena was born with hearing loss. And over the years, Gino noticed there was a lack of content for children just like her. So what did he do? He decided to create his own children's book inspired by his daughter. It's called Athena Visits the Marina.
Athena's ecstatic that she got to meet some fun friends at the marina. Athena has such a fun trip and can't wait to visit again. What? Why is Athena very happy?
Because she saw all her friends.
Good.
Oh my gosh, could she be any cuter? Seriously, Gino and his daughter Athena both joined us live this morning. So good morning.
How are you?
Welcome to New York Living. Could you be any cuter? Seriously. Oh, could you be any cuter? You are just so adorable.
Well, why were you laughing at yourself? Because I was laughing at you watching you laugh at you. Is it funny to see yourself on TV? Yeah.
What do you think about Daddy writing that book for you?
It is really cute.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, I would agree.
Do you like the book?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And she occasionally reads it every now and then, right? You pick it up every now and then, you read it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gino, it's great to meet you.
Thanks for
real
having
life?
us.
Thanks
you.
for coming on.
We'll get to the Mets later.
Yes. I see you wearing the royal blue, the
My
Met
colors,
blue.
my
Where's
colors.
the orange?
I can't say it on television. Talk to us a little bit about the idea behind this book.
Well, the concept, I thought of the concept, we were actually in Athens with her mom, and shout out to her Yaya and Papu, who were very
Yaya and
supportive.
Papu.
Yaya and Papu, right? They're very supportive with the book.
Grandma and Grandpa.
We were driving in a cab in Athens, I came across a marina. I saw Athena, marina, put the two together, and I usually start things with an idea, and then I just kind of follow through on the idea. But there was a lack of content with the hearing loss, so I wanted to make it look more of a like a superpower versus a disability.
Sure.
Okay. Well, tell us what the book is about, actually.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about the storyline.
Well, it's kind of like her journey, what she does every morning. She wakes up, she puts on her hearing aids. She calls them old betters. Well, now she's got the cochlear implant. So about a year ago, we had put a cochlear, and she still has the hearing aid in the other ear. But the hearing aids, they maxed out.
Okay.
So they said that there was a cochlear that they wanted to put in, right? And how's the cochlear working for you, Munch? I call him Munchkin.
It's working good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Working good.
So we might have to do a second book because she
Well,
got a
there you go.
cochlear implant. But when we wrote the first book, it was hearing aids.
Yeah.
Yeah. So getting up in the morning, having breakfast, going to the bathroom, going to school, going to the marina with mommy and daddy, and then amplify sounds, mermaids, sea animals, the aquarium.
Yeah. The wind.
Yes,
wind,
you hear wind with the cochlear. Yes. Correct.
Wow.
Yes.
Because
Yeah,
she
she-
couldn't hear all of those real...
Yes. Yeah. It's with the cochlear, it's a lot different.
Yeah.
Because of, like the frequency. With the hearing aids, again, amplifies sound versus you wouldn't be able to
Sure.
hear certain sounds and stuff.
So was Athena born?
Yeah, she was born. Yeah, she was born. She failed the hearing test in the hospital. So they said usually when
As
kids,
an infant.
Yeah, when they usually fail at the hearing test, they say get her tested again a month from then. And then we actually had her tested again. Then we found out that she had a hearing loss. So she's been wearing hearing aids since she was since she was a baby.
Yeah. So, I mean, so obviously, as a dad, as a parent, you go out to the stores and you're looking for books, and she's like
Correct.
a new reader, et cetera. But you really weren't seeing anything,
No,
right? Anything that
no.
would be relatable to her.
Yeah, exactly. There was a lack of content with hearing loss and deafness, so just kind of wanted to do it for her. Wrote it and came up with the concept again in Greece, but then the pandemic hit, and the TV and film were shut down, so I started writing the book and kind of following through on it. So.
How important is reading and reading out loud in your family?
She loves to read out loud. She loves to write as well. Right?
Wow.
Yeah. She's a storyteller like Daddy.
So could there be a joint book, co-authors?
Well, I said to Athena, I said, the next book that we do, you have to be the author. And she's like, well, I don't know how to write. I said, you do know how to write. I'll just help you write. And the author will be Athena Cafarelli, and Daddy will help you, right?
Yeah.
What was the publishing process like for you?
Well, it was a hybrid publishing company, so it was basically they edited the book. I picked out the illustrator, and they just made sure that the format was correct in the children's book worlds, because there's variations of like the children's books. It could be a rhyme book, but I just wanted to kind of make a story about her journey, what she does in the morning, how she gets up in the morning,
Right.
how she has breakfast, and how
And
she
normalize it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, did she know you were writing this, that you were in the process of doing this, or
Well,
was it a big surprise?
I did actually plant the seed with her, and we actually sat down and came up with some ideas together. But Daddy took credit, but she's the actual star of the book. So
Well, look at
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So then what was it like then when you finally saw the finished product and you got to put your hands on that book and read it?
Yeah.
What was that like for you?
It was a cute book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times have you read that book?
how many times do you think?
How many times do you think? 5?
A few times.
A few
Yeah.
times? A few times? Can we open the book? Can you find a favorite page? Because I haven't read it yet.
Okay.
And
you
maybe
want-
you can make a recommendation.
You want to read some of the book?
Yeah.
Okay.
Read it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
sure.
gosh.
Yeah, what do you-
Look at this. Look at those mermaids. There's
Yeah,
mermaids on the
right?
cover and everything.
I love this.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go. Read some of the book, man.
Let's see
Yeah.
it.
Right here.
Read it for us. Yeah.
Athena was named after the Greek goddess of wisdom and war and the
Patron.
patron goddess of the city of Athens in Greece. Athena wakes up every morning and follows her morning to-do list.
Wait, you got to show us the pictures. Please.
Oh, yeah. Look at this.
Show that camera so we can see. So that one
Is that
side
you?
is. Who's this on the? Who's that in the purple, in the pink bed?
Who's that?
That's me.
That's you.
Oh my goodness.
And who's this on the side?
Who's that?
Mommy.
Mommy the goddess.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
this is so great.
Athena's list has 7 things on it.
Wow.
One, put hearing aids in.
Wow.
And what do you
Where
call
is-
it? What do you call your hair? What,
All
what do you call?
better.
You call them all betters, right?
All
No?
better?
I
All
love
betters.
that.
Yeah, 'cause
Tina
when she
was
would put him on,
born with
when
the
she would put him on, she would say,
hearing
"I feel
loss
it feels all
Oh,
better."
okay.
Yeah.
And wears hearing aids.
Okay, Mom.
Oh my gosh.
Hearing
I know
aids
we're
help
running out of
Athena
time,
hear.
sadly, but I wanted to see you read this book and hear you.
She's very animated when she reads, which makes me think she might be taken after you. Maybe she's going to be an
Yeah,
actress one day.
I'm seeing that. She's a big fan of movies, so
Good.
and princesses, right?
So she may be
And-
following in your footsteps.
And the New York Mets. Who's your
Where
favorite
was
player
I?
for the Mets?
Pete Alonso.
Number 20, the first baseman.
And this month is actually Deaf and Hearing Loss Awareness Month. So,
Perfect.
Yeah.
Right
which
on
is-
brand.
Yeah.
Great to
Well,
have
Gino
this
and
on there.
Athena, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us.
Of
Thank
course.
you. Say
Can't
thank
wait
you,
till the
Mom.
next book.
All right. Thank you so much.
All better.
Make sure
I
you
love
come
it.
back when you have the next book.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Oh, sweetie
All right.
pie.
Oh my goodness, that smile. So Athena Visits the Marina is out right now, and you can find it wherever you get your books.